Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Page number 193, example number 6. Show that the vectors 1 minus 2 and 3 minus 5 span the vector space R square. पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी के 2018 के BSIT के क्वेश्चन पेपर में ये क्वेश्चन आया हुआ है। काम हमने ये करना है कि साबित ये करना है कि ये दो वेक्टर जो हैं R स्क्वायर को स्पैन करते हैं। तो आपको याद होगा कैसे क्या तरीकाकार होता है। हमने ये साबित करना है कि R स्क्वायर का हर वेक्टर जो है इन दो वेक्टर्स के लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशन के तौर पे लिखा जा सकता है। आप याद करें स्पैनिंग सेट और स्पैन्ड सेट की जो डेफिनेशन थी उसके मुताबिक अगर हम R स्क्वायर का हर वेक्टर इन दो वेक्टर्स के लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशन के तौर पे लिखने में कामयाब हो गए तो फिर हम कहेंगे जी इन दोनों वेक्टर्स ने R स्क्वायर को स्पैन कर दिया है। अब ये तो बड़ा मुश्किल होगा कि R स्क्वायर के सारे एलिमेंट्स को लेके देखें कि इन दो वेक्टर्स का लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशन है कि नहीं है। तो हम R स्क्वायर का कोई आर्बिट्रेरी एलिमेंट लेते हैं और वो देखते हैं कि क्या इन दोनों वेक्टर्स के लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशन के तौर पे लिखा जा सकता है कि नहीं जा सकता। तो लेट x y belong to R square and consider उन वेक्टर्स का लीनियर कॉम्बिनेशन। कंसिडर x y as the linear combination of a 1 minus 2 plus b 3 minus 5. This will be equal to, now let's assume it equation number 1, a minus 2a plus 3b minus 5b, and when you add these two, a plus 3b minus 2a minus 5b, and equating the terms on both sides, corresponding terms on both sides, we will have two equations. A plus 3b is equal to x, and the other is minus 2a minus 5b is equal to y. When we multiply this first equation with 2, we will have 2a plus 6b is equal to 2x, and when we write this equation as it is, minus 2a minus 5b is equal to y. Adding these two equations will give us b is equal to 2x plus y. So we have found value of b. Next we have to find the value of a. If we put this value of b in this equation, we will be able to find the value of a. A plus 3, put here the value of b, which is 2x plus y, and this is equal to x. Once again I repeat here, write a plus 3b, and in place of b we are putting the value 2x plus y, and on the right hand side we already have x, and this will give you a plus 6x plus 3y is equal to x, and from here we will have minus 6x minus 3y plus x, and this gives you minus 5x minus 3y, and this gives you the value of a. Okay, once again we have to prove that these two vectors span the vector space R square. And how can we prove it? We have to show that every element of R square is a linear combination of these two vectors. For that purpose we have taken an arbitrary element x y of R square, and we have considered this vector as a linear combination of these two vectors x y. We have considered a y as a linear combination of these two vectors 1 minus 2 and 3 minus 5. And how can we write the linear combination of 1 minus 2 3 minus 5? We write here a into first vector plus b into second vector. This is the linear combination, and we are assuming that this linear combination is equal to xy. Okay. Now adding these two vectors and comparing the corresponding components, we have two equations, and then solving these two equations we succeed in finding values of constants a and b. Now after finding values of a and b, we are putting these values in equation 1. Putting these values of a and b in 1, what will we have? X y is equal to, what is the value of a? Minus 5x minus 3y into 1 minus 2 plus, what's the value of b? 2x plus y and the other vector 3 minus 5, and we have succeeded in writing xy as a linear combination of 1 minus 2, 3 minus 5, and this gives us the result that every vector of R square can be expressed as the linear combination of these two vectors. Consequently, R square is spanned by given vectors. This is what we have to prove. This shows that every vector xy belong to R square is a linear combination of vectors. What are those two vectors? 1 minus 2 and 3 minus 5. So R square is spanned by 1 minus 2 and 3 minus 5. Hopefully you understand the question. Thank you very much.